The previous basket is under review.
Welcome to College Basketball Jeopardy, hosted here on Basket Under Review. I'm Russell. For those of you who don't know me, I go by Duke Better on Twitter. I'm the co-host of the Crazy Cast. And no, my De La Soul tie-dye shirt is not for sale. Today, I will be your Alex Trebek, and I'm thrilled to have the best panel of contestants in the history of this show, Matt Norlander, Greg Waddell, and the man who puts the man in three-man weave, Jimothy Root. Fellas, it's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. How we doing?
Great, man. I love that I got a little special sauce on my intro there. I appreciated that.
You deserve it, Jim.
Remember this guy? What happened to him? The guy who
Salt
did the
Bay?
salt?
He's still
Salt
salty.
Bay. Is he still doing it?
I think Waddell's going to bring him back after the end of the first round here. So,
Listen, I am just excited to be a part of something that combines two of my favorite things: Fast Fingers and Matt Norlander.
Hey, there we
By
go.
the way, the De La Soul shirt's a great pull. I normally wear like a band shirt on the On College Basketball podcast, but I just went with my Vermont ski when I should have stepped my game up. My bad. Pleasure to be here. Excited to do this.
Yeah, where's the Guster garments? I was waiting for that, you know.
Well, I mean, the Gusters for Lover sticker is always in the backdrop.
You'll wear the Guster shirt for the Tournament of Champions, I've no doubt.
Here we go.
You all know how we play the game. We provide the categories and the answers. It is up to you to give the right questions. Our contestants will be buzzing in via clicking or the space bar. And just like on Real Jeopardy, you have to wait until I've finished reading the answer. 2 rounds followed, of course, by Final Jeopardy. Folks, are we ready to play?
Let's do it.
All right. And our first round categories are scoring leaders, hashtag winning, quote and quotables. I'll give you a quote. You have to say who provided the quote. Matt Tilda, Gregamind, and of course, get Jim to the Greek. Jim, you are up at the top of my screen, which means you are going to have the pleasure of choosing our first question. Answer.
Giddy up. All right, let's start with hashtag winning for 1,000. Let's go big.
Hashtag winning for 1,000, jumping right in. Of all the coaches in last year's Sweet 16, this coach currently has the most total wins, 836. Norlander.
Last year's Sweet 16, it's got to be Rick Barnes.
Can I get it in the form of a question?
Who is Rick Barnes?
There you go, Norlander. We'll give you a pass for it this time.
All right,
Very
that's
good.
going to take a minute. That's going to take a minute. Let's go with let's go with scoring leaders for 600.
Scoring leaders for 6. People jumping around. 2019, Campbell, 30.1 points per game. Jimmer.
Who is Chris Clemens?
That's correct. Jim, board back to you.
Let's stay there in scoring leaders. We'll go down to 800.
2017, Central Michigan, 30 points per game. Greg.
Who is Marcus Keene?
That's correct. All right. We've already got some competitive vibes going here. I love it. Greg, the board's yours.
We'll stay in scorers for 1,000.
2013, Virginia Tech, 25 points per game. And the only player I can find who won ACC Player of the Year on a team that finished last in conference. Norlander.
Who is Eric Green? And I think he might be the most recent person to lead the nation in scoring and not make the tournament, but that wasn't part of the question. That's a little extra salt on it for you.
Oh, more Salt Bay. There we go. Norlander, board's back to you.
We're going to bounce around. Get Jim to the Greek for 800.
There we go. He took over as head coach of UMBC after Ryan Odom departed. Norlander.
Who is Jim Ferry?
That's correct. Board's still yours.
Let's go quote and quotables for 200.
Quote and quotables for 2. I hope they don't F you like they F'd us, Baylor. I really hope they don't. Greg.
Who is Dan Hurley?
That's correct. Back to you, Greg.
Gregamind for 4.
Gregamine for 4. This Duke player led the ACC in assists as a freshman in 2006. Norlander.
Who is Greg Paulus?
That's correct. Back to you.
Winning 400, please.
Winning for 400. This coach has the highest win percentage in Kansas basketball history. Jimmer.
Who is Bill Self?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I was
Back to
guessing.
you.
Yeah, well, that was a sneaky one. That almost felt like too obvious.
Had it not been 400, I would have been even more tricked. But I went with that. All right, let's stay in winning for 800.
Winning for 8. Mike Krzyzewski has 101 wins in NCAA tournament history, the most of any coach. This coach has the second most wins with 77. Jim.
Who is Tom Izzo?
It's incorrect. Norlander.
I'm gonna say Roy Williams.
Form of a question?
Who is Roy Williams?
There you go.
All right. I mean, listen. Yeah, there we go.
All right, well done. Back to you.
Let's go with get Jim to the Greek for 1,000.
Ooh, going straight to 1,000. 4 Jims have won a title. Jim Boeheim, Jim Calhoun, Jim Valvano, and this coach in 1995. Norlander.
Who is Jim Herrick?
That's correct. Back to you.
So, scoring leaders for 200.
Scoring leaders for 2. 2020, Marquette, 27.8 points per game. Greg.
Who is Marcus Howard?
That's correct. Back to you.
How about Matilda for 800?
Here we go.
Matt Tilda for 8. In 2021, he hit a game winner with 0.1 seconds left to help Texas win the Maui Invitational and scored 30 in the Big 12 title game to help Texas win the Big 12 tournament. No Texas fans on the old.
No, I know it, but I don't know it.
Who's Matt Coleman?
Coleman. Gosh.
Greg, back to you.
Let's stay in Matilda for 600.
Matt Tilda for 6. This teammate of Michael Jordan's won a regular season title in his first season as a coach in the ACC. Jim.
Who is Matt Doherty?
That's correct. Back to you.
Let's go Gregamine for 600.
This title-winning guard in 1990 had his number 50 retired for UNLV. Jim.
Who is Greg Anthony?
That's correct. Back to you.
We'll go straight down Gregamine to 800.
This long-tenured head coach attended college at Bowling Green, where he played basketball and football, setting at the time the record for longest punt in Bowling Green history, 77 yards.
Oh, man.
Jim.
Take a swing. Who is Greg McDermott?
It's incorrect.
Okay.
I do not know this. Campy, get the hell out of here.
I saw
Age
I
should
saw
have
that
gotten it.
fact.
Age should have told me.
The long tenured was the
yeah
key there. Yep.
How about that?
I forget who who has the board. Jim has the board. Take it.
Yep. All right, let's get a harder Greg question. Greg for 1,000.
Let's go. He was Chris Jans' successor at New Mexico State, but his first season was mired in controversy and canceled halfway through the schedule. Jim.
Who is Greg Heyer?
That's correct. There we go. Back to you.
Let's go quote and quotables for 4.
Quote and quotables for 4. We didn't do a shoot around today. If I had to do it over again, I would have. Norlander.
I'm like 71% confident. Who is Kenny Payne?
That's incorrect.
Ah. is this then? Cal.
Calipari last year.
Yes.
I knew
Right
I'd be
church,
bad at
wrong
quotes.
pew.
All right. Back to Jim. Yeah.
Yeah, get me out of the quotes. We're going to get Jim to the Greek for 600.
His own category for 6. In 2022, while his brother led his team in scoring, this player made all ACC tournament second team after dropping 28 on Duke in a loss. Jim.
Who is Jimmy Boeheim?
That's correct. Way to make the most of those context clues. Back to you.
Got it.
Get Jim to the Greek for 400.
This 6-year player became St. Louis's all-time leading scorer last season. Jim.
Who is Gibson Jimerson?
That's correct. Or
All
back
right,
to you.
I'm going to finish. Got to finish my category here. Jim for 200.
There you go. This Ohio State legend won Big Ten Player of the Year in 1991 and 1992. Greg.
Who is Jim Jackson?
Yeah, had to get the Big Ten questions, Greg. Absolutely. Well done.
I think I've gotten every $200 clue right now. Let's go for another one. Winning for 200.
Hashtag winning for 2. This coach is the current holder of the highest win percentage in D1 men's basketball history, having won 83% of his games.
God.
Jim.
Who is Mark Few?
That's correct.
The clicking situation here is just brutal, by the way.
It's tough. I was having a tough time
What is the
early.
legality of Jim's mouse?
Oh, big complaints from the guy in the lead.
Honestly, I thought I was losing, but let's keep going.
Jim, the board is still yours.
Matt's frazzled. Let's go to Matilda for 1,000.
There we go.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
He was named to the 2019 All-Tournament team after scoring 22 to beat Michigan State and lead Texas Tech to the title game. Greg.
Who is Matt Mooney?
That's correct.
Good stuff.
There you
Greg.
go. That wasn't a 2,000. Or that wasn't a 200. There you go. Back to you.
Vaguely Big Ten related. I see you. Let's stay in Matilda for 400.
In the late 1990s, he was a 3-time first-team All-ACC player for Georgia Tech.
Nope.
Mm-mm. Oh,
Matt Harpering. I love the well-known guys that are older. They always end up harder than like a question about a random guy from last year. Yeah. Greg, back to you.
Let's go back to quotes for 1,000.
Quotes for 1,000. We've seen the Statue of Liberty twice in the last 3 weeks. Norlander.
who is Mick Cronin?
That is correct.
I was hoping so.
Back to you, Matt.
Let's go quote and quotables for 600.
Part of the reason I want to play better teams is like it's 2 degrees outside. It's snowing. I don't really like the idea of nobody you coming in here. Jim.
Who is Doug Gottlieb?
Yeah, I was thinking you'd get that one. Well done.
Yeah, that's one press conference I've been tracking.
Yeah, that's right. Back to you, Jim.
Let's go to winning for 600.
Winning for 6. Daily double. Now, Jim, I believe you're at 3,400, right around there.
Let's go true.
A
Russ.
true
Whoa.
No. Absolute legend. Let's go. Of all the Kentucky coaches who coached more than one season, Adolph Rupp has the highest win percentage. This coach has the second highest.
This is harder than I wanted it to be.
Good answer.
Who is John Calipari?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Figured it probably. Oh, yeah.
Patino.
All right.
Good coach. Board still yours, Jim. A lot of gameplay.
Oh, yeah. Let's go scoring leaders for 400.
Scoring for 4, 1958, 1959, 1960, Cincinnati, an average of 33.8 points per game over 3 years. Jim.
Who is Oscar Robertson?
That's correct.
All
Back on
right.
the board.
Off 0. Beautiful.
There he is.
Okay, let's go quote and quotables for 800.
Quote and quotables for 8. They thought we were going to be ass. I mean, we were still ass, but, we weren't that bad. Jim.
Who is Toby Lawal?
That's correct. Back to you, Jim.
Let's go Greg of mine for 200.
Greg of mine for 2. This center nearly averaged a double-double in 2010 for a Georgetown team that got a 3 seed in the NCAA tournament, but finished only 7th in the Big East. Jim.
Who is Greg Monroe?
That's correct. And then the last clue, Matt Tilda for 2. He's won Big Ten Coach of the Year 5 times, second most in history. Greg.
Who is Matt Painter?
The trigger finger works better on those Big Ten questions, baby.
An
There he
investigation
is.
needs to be launched into the Big Ten questions. And Greg's
All right, so after round 1, Jim going for it and missing did make it a little more interesting, but it's still anybody's game. We've got Matt with 5,600 in the lead, Greg with 2,600, and Jim with still a respectable 14, given that he was at 3 clues ago. Ready for round 2. Let's get into it. Your categories are IHOP, Red Lobster, the Capitol Grill, the Melting Pot, PF Chang's, and Hooters.
Wait, before we get going, how does this not have a 5 guys? This is a basketball. Okay.
There was only room for 6. Now, as some quick context clues, what do I need to give? Oh, for the Melting Pot, I will name the place where the players in the starting lineup for a team last year are from, and you have to name the team.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's fun.
And it's the starting lineup from the end of the season, so that nobody yells at me.
And that's like transfers, right? Not their hometowns.
No, it's like their state or country of origin. Correct.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Greg, that's all you.
I think that's the only clue that I need to give right out of the gate. Let's jump in. So Jim, since you are in last right now, that means you get to go first in Double Jeopardy. So the board is yours.
Let's go Red Lobster for 1,200 as a sunburn man over here.
Red Lobster for 12. In 2019, Duke's heralded freshman class included Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, Trey Jones, and this consensus top 3 recruit from Pennsylvania. Greg.
Who is Cam Reddish?
That's correct. What's yours, Greg?
Let's stay in red for 1,600.
Red for 16. This Connecticut-based school recently moved from the NEC to the Metro Atlantic in basketball. Jim.
Who is Sacred Heart?
Who is Sacred Heart? That's
Oh,
correct.
I was like, I wasn't even thinking about the red in there. I was freaking out.
Well, that makes it all the more impressive. Jim, the board's yours.
Let's bounce around a little here. Let's go over to IHOP for 1,200.
IHOP for 12. This Houston player may not have won the title last year, but his posterizing of Thomas Haugen in the first half is a decent consolation prize. Jim.
Who is? Oh, that's the wrong round. Who is JoJo Tugler?
It's incorrect.
Houston player.
Yeah, I think I know that.
I don't have it.
Golly.
I mean, Francis. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Roberts dunk against Duke.
I'm thinking Elijah Martin. Like that's the famous posterization from the Final Four that I couldn't get out of my head.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't the question, Norlander. Jim,
I
the board is
understand.
yours.
And also wasn't the answer.
All right, let's keep hopping for 1,600.
Giddy up. This NC State player made the dunk that won his team the title in 1983. Norlander.
Oh my gosh, Wittenberg threw him the ball. This is brutal. Wittenberg threw the shot, and then I'm gonna lose this damn answer because I'm blanked on him. Lorenzo Charles. Gosh, just in time.
Question.
Lorenzo Charles.
There we go. All right, back to you, Matt.
All right. Let's go with, I'm going to save Hooters for Greg. So we'll go with the Capitol Grill for 1600.
Capitol Grill for 16. This college is in the capital of Maryland. Norlander.
Navy. What is Navy?
That is correct. Great pull. Back to you.
Let's go with the Capitol Grill for 2000.
Capitol Grill for 2000. There are this many D1 colleges in Nashville, the capital of Tennessee. Jim.
What is 4?
That is correct.
Great stuff.
Great pull.
Wow.
Big time.
Back to you, Jim.
That avoided negative, so really needed that. All right, let's go to Melting Pot for 800. Let's see what this one is.
Melting Pot for 8. Illinois, Lithuania, Texas, Ontario, Croatia. Greg.
What is Illinois?
That's
Big
correct.
time question.
The conspiracy widens. I will bring up my X-Files theme the next time he does that.
Just ridiculous. You know what? Norlander's right. Can we go Hooters for 800?
There he is.
Hooters for 8. This UVA player currently in the NBA started his career at Rice. Jim.
Who is Trey Murphy?
That's correct.
Okay,
Back
I
to
liked
you, Jim.
Hooters.
Got it.
Let's
Al
go-
Hooters.
let's go
Okay,
1200.
let's go.
Yeah. Dang it, I was hoping you wouldn't get that. Hooters for 12.
Ooh, and he's back.
Yeah, we're running it back. We're going true again.
He's going true daily double. No break on this guy. Let's go. Temple is the 6th winningest school in college basketball history. These are the other 5.
Oh my
Can I steal this?
Well, he's got 23 seconds.
I just
All
gotta
right.
get it.
What are Duke, Kentucky, UCLA, North Carolina, and Kansas?
That is correct. Well
Come on.
done.
Thank you,
There he
Blue Bloods,
is.
for being a term.
The
Great
true
stuff,
daily
Jim.
double. And Jim
Great
has
stuff.
jumped into the lead. He is rewarded for his patience on that one. Well done. Jim, the board's still
Wonderful.
yours.
I want to take like 4 questions off. Let's try PF Chang's for 1200.
PF Chang's for 12. This 2-time All Big 12 first teamer from Iowa State won the Karl Malone Award in 2016. Jim.
Who is George's Niang?
That's correct.
Okay, let's go PF Chang's for 1600.
PF for 16. Only 2 non-high major players have ever won the Karl Malone Award. Drew Timme and this first team All Mountain West player in 2024. Greg.
I don't think this is it, but who is Neat Clifford?
That's incorrect.
No, it's
What is his freaking name? This is I know I could picture him. No.
This is the D.
Oh,
good answer right there. Wow, I love that
okay.
stuff.
I thought that was it. I thought it had to have a Chang or Niang in it. That's why I got confused.
PF
It's just power
Chang's.
forwards. It's just power
Correct.
forwards. Yeah,
There we go. Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Crap. All right. Let's go PF Chang's for 2000.
PF for 2. The Karl Malone Award went in 2017 to this second team All-American from Baylor. Greg.
Who is Perry Jones?
It's incorrect. Jim.
Who is Jonathan Motley?
Yeah, that's
That
it.
is correct. Great pull. A lot of big men from Baylor. Could have been a lot of people, I feel like. Jim, board is yours.
Let's stay there. PF Chang's 800.
PF for 8. The winner of the first ever Karl Malone Award in 2015 was this high-flying big man from Louisville. Jim.
Who is Montrezl Harrell?
That's correct.
PF Chang's for 400.
2 winners of the Karl Malone Power Forward of the Year award also won the Wooden Award. Zion Williamson, and this sophomore from Dayton. Jim.
Who is Ain't No Stoppin' Obi Toppin'?
That is correct. We'll accept that.
They don't give style points, Jim. Damn it.
If you did that on the real Jeopardy, they would have docked you, but we get to have a little more fun here.
I was hoping so.
Jim, board's still yours.
Let's go to Hooters for 1,600.
Hooters for 16. Rice was the first D1 head coaching position for this current Big Ten coach. Jim.
Who is Mike Rhodes?
That's correct. The first Big Ten question not answered by Greg. Jim, board is yours.
Hooters for 2,000.
Hooters for 2. Before Dusty May, he had the highest win percentage in Florida Atlantic history, coaching there for 1 season, only half a decade after winning the ACC.
No, that's not it. It's
I thought it was him. I didn't have the balls.
Once again, who is Matt Doherty? This is a very Matt Doherty round here. Jim, back to you.
Let's do IHOP for 2,000.
IHOP for 2. This Pitt player inspired Bill Raftery to exclaim, "Send it in," when he shattered a backboard against Providence. Jim.
Who is Jerome Lane?
That is correct. Nicely done.
Was that for 2,000?
That was the older.
One of the 5 most famous calls in the history of college basketball was a question.
Well, the last name is the hard part. I feel like
all
for
right,
people,
fair
Jerome
enough.
is easy. Also, you'd be stunned what easy stuff when it's like 10 years or older, like is immediately incredibly hard for people. I'm always surprised.
All right, no, we're good.
Jim, back to you.
Let's go Melting Pot for 1,200.
Melting Pot for 12. Russia, Utah, Australia, Mali. Greg.
Who is BYU?
BYU is correct. Back to you, Greg.
Melting Pot for 2,000.
Lithuania, Utah, California, Lithuania, Washington. Greg.
Who is Washington?
It's incorrect. Any takers?
Nope.
St. Mary's. Who is St. Mary's? What is St. Mary's, I should say?
That's a 2,000.
Greg, board still yours.
Melting Pot 16.
Delaware, Texas, the Bahamas, Ontario, Nicaragua. Jim.
Who is Baylor?
Baylor is correct.
The Bahamas is how you got there, isn't it, Jim?
Yeah, and then Nicaragua helped too, for sure.
Yeah, sure. Back to you.
Red Lobster for 2,000.
Red Lobster for 2,000. This wing from Pepperdine made all WCC first team before getting drafted in 2021. Jim.
Who is Max Lewis?
That is incorrect.
I must have the name wrong.
Oh, I know it.
It was Kessler Edwards. The RED is in between the first and last name there.
Oh, I forgot about the red thing again.
I figured. Board's still yours, though. Or
okay,
I think it's yours.
Let's go. Capitol Grill for 1,200.
Capitol Grill for 12. Another daily double. Now, this time he's at like 16,800. He's really nailing the
Do it, Jim. Do it,
I'm
Jim.
not doing it. I don't have that kind of gusto. Let's go 6.
That would be
Let's go 6.
Hey, you heard him. $6.
6,000.
This college is in the capital of Arizona.
I'm psyching myself out. Oh, I buzzed in. What is Grand Canyon?
That is correct. Well done.
I was like, why isn't it clicking?
Nice. Back to you.
IHOP for 800, please.
IHOP for 8. Perhaps the best alley-oop in title game history, although I now realize that technically the NC State one is an alley-oop as well. We're going to let that slide for now. Is from 1991 when this player tossed down a one-handed jam off a Bobby Hurley feed. Norlander.
Who is Grant Hill?
That's correct. Back to you.
Let's go Red Lobster 800.
Red Lobster for 8. This Buckeye led the Big Ten in scoring twice, including in 1999, leading his team to the Final Four.
I think I got it.
Norlander.
Who is Scooney Penn?
It's incorrect.
Ah!
Jim.
Who is Michael Redd?
Yeah, if you had not gotten that as a Bucks fan, I would have been.
Because it's red. Terrible job by me. Just brutal.
All right, back to you, Jim.
Red Lobster for 400.
Red Lobster for 4. This Duke player won every major National Player of the Year award in 2006. Greg.
Who is JJ Redick?
That's correct.
I didn't realize he played in the Big Ten.
There you go.
Capitol Grill for 800.
Capitol Grill for 8. This college is in the capital of Iowa. Jim.
What is Drake?
That's correct. Back to you.
Capitol Grill for 4.
Capitol Grill for 4. This college is in the capital of North Carolina. Jim.
What is NC State?
That's correct.
Melting Pot for 4.
Melting Pot for 4. Georgia, Australia, Wisconsin, Maine, South Sudan. Greg.
Who is Duke?
That's correct.
Hooters for 4.
Hooters for 4. In 1994, John Chaney famously threatened to kill this Hall of Fame coach. Jim.
Who is John Calipari?
That's correct. And I believe we're at the last clue. IHOP for 4. This future NBA All-Star famously hit his head on the backboard on a baseline dunk in Syracuse and Oklahoma's NCAA tournament game in 2009. Norlander.
Oh, my buzzer works. Who is Blake Griffin?
Who is Blake Griffin? That's correct. Well, that was a big turnaround from Jim going from last to first with a commanding lead, 25,200 for Jim. Norlander with 9,200 and Greg with 1,000 as we head into Final Jeopardy. Let's see the categories. Corey. Red Lobster seconds.
Jesus Christ.
So submit your
Scooney
wager
Penn.
now. You'll see the ability to type in whatever you would like to wager. And once you have entered, once all 3 people have entered, we will proceed to the answer, I should say.
Jim's already wrapped this up, though. Can't be beat.
I'm assuming he doesn't do anything foolish in Final Jeopardy, which, maybe he wants to go for the record. I'm not one to say.
Oh God, I did almost hit max. It's green.
Let's go. Let's go.
The color almost got me.
Would have been amazing. All right, let's see the clue. There are 10 D1 men's basketball team names with the word red in them. These are 5 of them. So we need 5 D1 men's basketball programs where the team name has the word red in them. Type them out, submit, and once we have everyone submitted, we shall see who got it right.
You said there are 10?
There are 10 total. Yes.
Wow.
I'm racking my brain from what
Wow. Okay. I got 4. Hold on. And then I think okay. I got, because I think these 2 are the same. Okay, I'll submit this.
Okay.
Although I wonder if I'm going to get this on a technicality, and I'll explain that in a second if I need to. But okay,
We'll find out.
Okay.
It wouldn't be College Basketball Jeopardy without a twinge of controversy. So let's see. Greg is up first with 1,000. Let's see what Greg has. He's got the Red Storm, Red Fox, Red Hawks, Red Raiders, Red Foxes, and Big Red. Yeah, I'll be honest, considering that I meant the actual colleges, but I will just allow it because why not? Let me check the answers though, because all I have are the colleges written down here. I don't have oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I think that works for me. That's fine. We will permit it. You wagered Wall 1,000. We're going to say correct. So here's the whole list. We've got Arkansas State, Cornell, Illinois State, Marist, Miami, St. Francis, St. John, Seattle, Southeast Missouri State, and Texas Tech. Let's continue. Wow. Norlander.
Yeah, so St. Francis Red Flash is technically transitioning out of D1, so I wondered if that was going to be the.
We got one more year with them. One more year with them.
I got the 5 there.
Yeah,
I was thinking small schools. Absolutely. I did not even think of St. John's, let alone Texas.
I didn't either.
I was nowhere near. My brain was racking small schools. There we go.
Wagered 6, and then let's see Jim's answers here. St. Francis Red Flash, Marist, Texas Tech, Miami, and I was really hoping we had Southeast Missouri in there. Yes, I like all of those. Let's see Jim's wager. Also 6,000. So Jim, congratulations with 31,200.
Well done,
very excellently run. Jim. I mean, when you hit those daily doubles, that
got pretty lucky with those. Yep.
Is there a Patriots level investigation that needs to go into his mouse though? Because I was on it.
I believe Eamon hit both daily doubles in Double Jeopardy of his round as well. I mean, it's the beauty of Double Jeopardy. Anything can happen. Jim, you'll be going up against Eamon and your boy Kai in the Tournament of Champions. Once again, the head-to-head. I don't know what the gamblers are going to set the lines at, but I am very, very excited to see the discourse around it in the Discord. Jim, since you won, why don't you go ahead and plug first anything that you would like to plug?
Definitely got to plug Basket Under Review. Folks, if you're not a member, I don't know how you're watching this, but tell a friend. Join and get somebody else involved with it. And the 3 Man Weave College Basketball Podcast. Listen to that. That's outside the purview of Basket Under Review. So check that out as well. And that's all I got.
There you go. Greg, to you next.
Yeah, I'd just like to invite Norlander to Big Ten Jeopardy on the Sleepers Media YouTube channel. We're going to get Kevin Sweeney involved and do Big Ten specific questions. So that'll be fun. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Trilly, for letting me be here. This was fun.
Great. Norlander.
This was a lot of fun. Appreciate the opportunity there. And I had a really good time. And thanks for having me on, and look forward to the champions round. Eamon, sneaky contender right there, because Jimmer and Kai, they're gonna walk into this thing just like, yeah, we got this. Funny collusion potentially in effect. Yeah, keep an eye on Eamon.
Russ and Corey, thank you for your guys' work.
No doubt.
Even before the first one, did a lot of self-deprecating. I have absolutely no chance stuff against Will and Sweeney, and then he had a phenomenal Double Jeopardy round, and then an interesting Final Jeopardy selection in terms of wagering less than the guys above him, which paid out very, very nicely for him. I'm very, very excited to see how that goes. These will be dropping, I believe, weekly. So it'll be, next week by the time you're seeing this should be the Tournament of Champions, I would think, depending on scheduling. I have a podcast, The Crazy Cast. Once Duke basketball season starts, we go live after games. Definitely check that out if you're a Duke fan, or if you're a Duke hater when Duke loses. Come and troll the comments. Many, many people love to do that. Nothing. It's always interesting to see who is angrier and more pessimistic about Duke after a Duke loss, Duke fans or the Duke haters. It's always a thick battle there. And I'm Duke Better on Twitter. Thank you again to Trilly, to Corey for doing all of the tech stuff. Much appreciated. Thanks to the Three-Man Weave boys for letting me do this for years in the first place and putting me on the old radar to be the Alex Trebek for this. Always a very, very good time. I'm Russell. Once again, this is College Basketball Jeopardy. Thank you, everybody. And we'll see you next week for the Tournament of Champions. Let's go.